Wandering Winder here with some more Dominion, and given the existence of Orchard, we're definitely going Weaver. I think I'm gonna go Silver here. Not that I want a lot of silvers particularly, but I'm gonna take a second thing here and another iron, and then an Ironmonger. Um, and now we're gonna start on C charts. But basically, we're just gonna try to Weaver our way through. The second Weaver is because I'm gonna want more Weavers and stuff. I don't really care about hitting large amounts of money. Contract is nice, I guess, but not the greatest thing in the world. Lots of Ironmongers are going to enable more gains, though, so we don't want to fall too far behind on them. That's why we're not getting the third Weaver yet. You're going to take another contract. I don't know about that. Let's take another Ironmonger and another Ironmonger and another Ironmonger. And then we're going to switch to Weavers, and then we're probably just going to try to, well, maybe not quite pile these, but yeah, some more contracts would be good. I don't know how many exactly we'll be heading for, but we'll take one here. Little surprised you weavered C chart instead of weavering like Weaver. I would expect a patrol by here, I think. You go for a second Weaver. Sure, discard this. We get to react it. Let's take the third Weaver now. And then play the C chart so that we can hit, discard, discard. Now we're all in on taking C charts. I think I'm gonna go ahead and province here. I'm not real sure about that as opposed to picking up more, well, just to start to pick up patrols, but pitch this. Grab another C chart, I think. Pitch that even though it is that. Let's take a patrol now. Patrols can also help line up C charts, so that is something. Maybe C chart is bad because maybe patrol is bad because it. Okay. Because it's yeah, actually we probably just have to try to. I'll be all about the points now. Pitch that for sure. Pitch that. Pitch that. Okay. Let's Weaver for a Weaver. Pitch that. Okay, so this gets to be a province. Um, we're just going to try to pile these things. I think I'm going to play the patrol here. If I draw at least one money, which I think I should, then it gains as much anyway, and it sets up next turn better. Oh, I don't know that I would have trashed that if I were you. Okay, this is actually kind of bad. I definitely don't want to trash here because I want to buy this C chart. I need a Ironmonger to hit an action here, and then I will win the game. Or to get to 4 money. One or the other of those, I'll win the game. If not, then it's going to take another turn. Drawing 2 Ironmongers there was pretty bad. If they were on top of my deck, then my play was probably not very good, but I expect my opponent will be able to province this turn. Um, they might also be able to score 4 points off courtyards. If they can't province, they're almost certainly taking a patrol, which is 4 points. You can also hope to get insanely lucky by hitting death cards. Okay, well, this is another way to getting 4 points potentially off the patrols. Pretty sure they're not going to have the ability to win the game this turn by emptying weavers and getting courtyards and buying province, but it's something to be a little bit concerned about, I guess. Because they're not that far off. Actually, now if they can buy province, I actually need to score, so that would be very bad for me. Although trashing a copper makes me think they don't have the money. Oh no, they do have the money. They do have the money. This is quite bad. We have to pitch that. Give me an estate. Don't trash nothing. Do this. Take a duchy. Hope for a dud. Seems very unlikely given that you have the patrol under. I mean, I gave myself chances there. I would have needed a pretty good turn given the amount of strength that you were able to project in that hand. But I fully expect my opponent to be able to go Weaver, Weaver Province here. I'm a little surprised that you set it up this way as opposed to setting up the C-monger or the C-chart to draw. I guess you're more concerned about actions, which maybe implies you have like multiple patrols in hand. Or multiple draw cards anyway. I guess they don't have to be patrols. You should obviously discard that. Well, I say that. I suppose if it guarantees you enough money to province and you have multiple weavers, then you shouldn't, but I'm fully anticipating a win for my opponent here. It seems basically guaranteed right now. I mean, I haven't actually mathed it, but you go Weaver, Weaver, Estate, and yeah. I mean, you have to have it here, right? Even if this Weaver just gains an estate and you only have enough money to duchy, although I suspect you have enough money to province, yeah. I don't know. I think I played that okay to try to steal from the extra turn, but I'm sure I could also have improved.